Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, February the 18th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, a wicked Wednesday so far. Let's jump right into it. This deck that I will be using is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Now, when it comes to you guys working your light, this could be clarity for some of you guys. For some of you guys, this could be new information, okay? So obviously, please take what resonates with you guys when it comes to the messages. But again, if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Okay. For those who have been on my channel from, for a long time, you guys know what the energy's like. You guys know what's up. But again, when it comes to working your light, maybe you guys could be wanting more clarity or maybe more understanding about your path and basically where you're going. Okay. So let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to February 18th? What messages do they need to know at this time? And what can you tell them at this time, please and thank you? What does the collective need to know at this time, please and thank you? What clarity can you give to them at this time for February 18th? What do they need to know when it comes to them working their light? What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to them? Thank you. So, some of you guys, when it comes to being a warrior woman, whether masculine or feminine, is very significant. Some of you guys are being asked if you have answered your deepest calling, okay? Now, for some of you guys, your deepest calling could be anything. This could be, like I said, either some of you guys are light workers, some of you guys are, humanitarians, some of you guys are empaths, counselors, coaches, okay? Whatever this energy is, it's almost like this is confirmation for somebody when it comes to clarity and the path that they're on and what they're trying to do at this time and how they should be able to move forward, okay? So sword energy when it comes to communication, this could be mental, okay? But if it's not mental, this could be receiving communication from your guides, your ancestors, whoever it is that you guys, resonate with in that moment of, solitude and confinement. There's something about you being a warrior woman. So you being a warrior woman, it means that you're able to fight obstacles or battles or challenges that would defeat somebody else, okay? It's almost like, you have the strength for you to move forward when it comes to fighting certain battles that most people wouldn't be able to, okay? So for some of you, this is about answering the call when it comes to your calling. Okay, some of you guys could be wondering if you guys are answering the call, okay? Or you guys could be moving towards, maybe you guys are answering the call, but there's something about hesitation, okay? And you guys are slowly getting to that place where fear is an illusion and, even if you're feeling fearful or you're feeling like, I don't know what I'm going to do, I don't know how I'm going to move forward, I don't even know what the heck to say or how to do this, still trust your gut, still trust your intuition, okay? Allow yourself to trust yourself enough that even if something where you feel like you might fall, know that you will always catch yourself no matter what, okay? Like, we don't want to think that way, but even if you are someone who's anxious and maybe you suffer from anxiety, right? Maybe you get anxious. Maybe you have certain things about you like ADHD or ADD, okay? There's no judgment here, okay? But whatever the issue may be for some of you when it comes to, you answering your call, this is confirmation asking if you will answer the call, okay? So pillar of light, it says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, okay? So oracle energy is also significant. There's something about your energy being the oracle, okay? You are the pillar of light. This is the same pillar of light that helps people, or it shines light onto situations for people, whether this is romantic, business, personal, mental, physical, it doesn't matter what. You bring light into situations for people who didn't even realize that they were either kind of stuck in that mental, blockage, okay? And even when it comes to breaking chains as well, okay? It's like you guys are breaking the chains when it comes to your light, okay? Helping people open their eyes, helping people see things from a different perspective, helping people see things from a different point of view is also very significant at this time, okay? We have Priestess. It says, how are you being called to step up and lead? So another question. It's either have you stepped up when it comes to your deepest calling, or how are you stepping up to lead when it comes to your, vibration and who you are? So some of you guys are the Priestess, okay? Some of you guys have High Priestess energy without even realizing it. Yep, double mission. Okay, there's something about you having a double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity is also significant. So there's something about you having a double mission. The one mission could be you guys being a warrior, okay, fighting for people's rights, what you believe in, okay. Another part of you could be also uplifting humanity as somebody, as a seer or a light worker or somebody who does divination. Some of you guys are using your skills and your talents and gifts to help uplift people in situations or positions that they're in, okay. Now, for some of you guys, this could be, romantic, where some of you guys who do love readings, right, you guys could be helping people see, the truth about a situation. And when I say love readings, I mean like if you were giving too much of yourself to another person, whether this is a romantic situation or friendship, it can all apply, right? But for some of you guys, there's some of us that are meant to be here to shine our light when it comes to people's growth, people's mental well-being, and things of that matter. Not doing things because, we want fast access, we want money, we want the popularity, we want to be loved and liked so bad that we'll do and say whatever we need to do and say in order to get that following. For some of us, like myself personally, I don't care if people like me or not. If I'm giving the message and it resonates, that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying, guys? If you guys get what I'm saying, you guys get it. Those who do readings get it, right? I don't care if I'm liked, right? Because that's about popularity. That's about, wanting to be liked. What I'm here to do is my mission, as an example for you guys to understand better, right? So for some of you guys, that's you. Even when you speak your truth, right? I only use myself as an example so I can tell you the message like this. So when you speak your truth and you show up in your authenticity, okay, you show up in a way where you uplift humanity, whether you do divination or not. Some of you guys are just naturally humanitarians, okay? You're naturally here to help people. And it's not to help people who are, that know it all or think they have it all. It's for people who are actually going through something mentally and physically, not people who are looking for a scapegoat, okay? Yeah. Just say yes. So even when it comes to your calling, even when it comes to your gifts, okay, just say yes, okay? Know that you are who you are, okay? You are who you think you are, basically, okay? So you being very humbled in a sense where, you don't show off your gifts, you don't show off who you are, you don't show off in a sense of material, you don't show off, okay? For some of you guys, you just are who you are authentically. You guys are warriors, okay? You guys are light workers. You guys are meant to be here. You guys are here to make a change. You guys are here to change the trajectory of what people think is normal that is not normal. You know what I mean? Being able to share your light, your gifts, and spread light and energy on topics and things that people didn't even take a second guess, okay, to think about, right? But there's something about your gifts and talents, okay, especially when it comes to like an opportunity using your gifts and skills. There's something about you just saying yes, okay, when it comes to the energy. Yes could be confirmation for somebody as well when it comes to clarity. Yep, keepers of the earth. It says you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you, okay, and beside you. Okay, so that's also confirmation for some of you that resonate with that. So take what resonates. So Spirit, this one fell on the floor, you guys. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, what are they saying yes to at this time? What are they saying yes to? What is the yes for? Why is the collective saying yes at this time? Or why does the collective need to say yes? Thank you. That is why you guys need to say yes, because what you guys are doing at this time is that you guys are creating heaven on earth at this time, okay, without realizing it. You are creating a balance, okay, at this moment, okay? Even when it comes to Sisterhood of the Rose, this is beauty and devotion, priestess energy, mystic, and teacher. So some of you guys are actually following your calling, okay, when it comes to have you answered your calling, right? Have you answered your deepest calling? And for some of you guys, just say yes. So yes, when it comes to being a mystic, when it comes to being a teacher, some of you guys have this energy about you, okay? Council of Light, yeah, we have divine orchestration, helpers in subtle realms, okay? You could be connected to people from different realms without even realizing also, because of how tapped in you are. So when I mean by you guys are connected to different realms, there's something about your energy that feels like home, because you connect with many different people from different walks of life. You do not care if someone has a language barrier. You do not care if somebody is, you know, a different race of you or a different culture of you. The way that you look at it right now is that if I bleed red and you bleed red, I think we're both the same, okay, in that sense, right? There's this thing of not seeing people based off how they are raised in an environment, and more seeing people for who they are. Okay, so energy does not lie. Okay, for some of you guys, this is the ever unfolding rose. This is also being cracked open, so it's happening for you, not to you. Okay, when it comes to your energy, something that could be unfolding, you know, there's something about your experiences, what you've gone through and what you've dealt with. And for some of you guys that resonate with this message too, there's something about, you know, the beauty that you have in the devotion that you carry. It's like no matter what you've gone through, no matter what you've been through, even some of us may not look like what we've been through, but it's the beauty that you still continue to carry no matter what obstacles you've dealt with and what you had to deal with people. Okay, shining your light is allowing you to open up your heart in many ways that maybe you have closed your heart off, okay? But you guys are being partnered with spirit, whether this is a community of people that are spiritually aligned with you or just by yourself, okay? But know that you guys are on the right path. Know that you guys are supposed to be utilizing your skills and talents, your gifts, okay? That's confirmation. Anyways, I'm going to end this part of the reading here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, there's something about mirrors, okay? You could be mirroring other people, okay? You mirror other people's, you know, triggers, okay? And also when it comes to releasing soul patterns, this is contracts and also past lives. You guys are unbounding yourself from people, okay? So that is confirmation too, but I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates, guys. Thank you for supporting my channel and what it is I'm building at this time. Please follow me on TikTok and YouTube if you guys have one or the other. I'm still trying to get people to go on YouTube as well, because again, like I said, with TikTok, it's a little questionable. I don't know what's going on. So like I said, please follow me on both platforms if you guys haven't done so already, or even if you don't have YouTube, I do TikTok as well. So again, but my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can check out my blog, book a reading, or just check out my website, okay? But I'm going to leave it here. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Please listen to your intuition. Please, if you guys have a gift, a calling, and you know that you guys are meant to do something very big, and be selfless, this so meaning that this is not about you. This is about, you know, the community that you're in and helping your community thrive, helping your community grow, then this message is probably for you and may resonate with you on a very deeper level emotionally, especially if you're somebody who's very empathic, you know, you're into psychology or philosophy, anything to do with the mind, body, and soul and how things tick, how things work, you know, that's confirmation, okay? But I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this video or message. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I love you guys so much. Know that you guys are more than enough. Know that you guys are always loved, no matter if people do not say to you or people do not treat you that way. Know that you guys are meant to be here, okay, guys? I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. All right, guys? Bye.